We're live, Ollie.
What?
We're live.
What do you mean we're live? Don't be ridiculous. I'm having a drink. You tell me I'm live.
Oh no.
Are you serious?
Choc and roll! Welcome to the Choc studio with me, Ollie the Choc.
She got a feeling in your soul. She gotta believe it, you gotta know. She gotta wake up and dream and go get it. Her visionary knows no limit. Do it big so your name be remembered. Play your cards like the hand of a winner. Eat your breakfast but make room for dinner. Got a hunger for success and my dreams get bigger.
You're gonna dream big, you better dream large. Blocking lanes on the boulevard. Calling shots cause you're in charge. You're gonna dream big, you better dream large. You wanna live life like a renegade. Come to the top of your piece of fame. Calling shots cause you're in charge. You're gonna dream big, you better dream large. 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 You're gonna dream big, you better dream large.
Hello everybody! Merry Christmas! How are we all? Cheers! And welcome to the Choc and Roll Show. With me, Ollie the Choc. We're live at Choc Studios. We're going out to LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. So let me know you're watching and let me know how you're doing. If you're feeling festive, drop me some emojis to let me know how you're feeling. I've got the reindeer antlers on and I've got my festive jumper on that could not get any more festive if you tried. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up or thumbs down. I wasn't sure about the Christmas jumper, to be perfectly honest, but I've upped the ante today, this week. I'm excited about this one. We've got some fun stuff to make and to show you, some little recipes. I'm going to take these off because it's just going to annoy me and maybe you, and the children might think that it's Christmas Eve and that they're on the roof already. So cheers, just having a sneaky Baileys, and I'm glad that you could join me for a drink. So cheers, if you're having a drink at home, cheers to you, tea, coffee, Baileys, water, whatever it is. Merry Christmas. We are not done yet. This is not the last Choc and Roll show of Christmas. We're going to get even more festive next week. We're going to try and work out how we can do that. So you can help me. I'm going to be asking you how you think I can up the festive factor and the Christmas spirit even more next week. Actually, quite enjoy that. He loves the Baileys. Baileys just tastes of Christmas. I know I said that last week, but I don't care. So come with me into my chocolate wonderland, and you'll see a table of chaos right there in front of you. And I've got a song that I want to play this week as well. I'll tell you a little bit more about that after. It's a Christmas song that Harriet hasn't heard. By the way, shout out to Harriet and James. Give it up, guys, for the crew. Choc Digital in the Choc studio. James hates it when I do stuff like this. Harriet doesn't mind though. I'm going to get Harriet on here at some point. Maybe even James. Although, I don't know. I quite like the mystery, don't we? We quite like the mystery at the moment. So I'll keep you guessing. Although you might have seen them on my Instagram stories. Who follows my madness on Instagram stories? I feel sorry for you. So we've got a special guest coming on the show today. And we're going to be making some chocolate reindeers, some chocolate snowmen. And I'm going to be making some chocolate smashes and just getting creative and hands-on. But let me tell you something that has happened today. An exclusive. So if you don't already follow myself and my wife Kim on Instagram, you might not know this news. So this is news on Chocolate Street. So Choc News at its finest. We have had a new addition to Chocolate Street in the form of Kim Minchin Lifestyle, which is my wife Kim's business. She has a shop, her first store, the Kim Minchin store. She has all the homeware, all the jewelry, all the products she's curated. It's a curated lifestyle store, so you've got to check it out. You'll see some of the posts, some of the videos on Instagram that Kim's posted today and that I'll be posting today and tomorrow. So check it out. But we've actually got Kim with us. So let me know in the comments if you would like to see Kim. We might have Kim in the backstage area, but we've never done this before. Is she coming back in?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to bring Kim back in. Kim has got baby Romy with her, so maybe there's been some Paw Patrol issues there. So maybe struggling with a connection with the Paw Patrol. I don't know. Maybe she has a customer coming in. So I can't see her, but I can see in her shop. Let me know if you're watching this, where you're watching from, who's watching. Drop me a comment, drop me some love, and I'm going to see if I can get into the StreamYard actually as well, so that I can see the comments, because that was great last week. I love to be able to interact with you all. So yeah, give me a hello. Let me know if you know about Kim's store already, and if you don't, let me know if you think you might be coming up to have a look. It looks amazing. Super proud of her, what she's achieved. It's been a dream to have her own store, and she's done so well online, and now she's taking it into the physical world, a real life store. So I'm going to see if I can get onto StreamYard so that I can check out your comments. How are we doing, Harry? Have we got Kim backstage or not? I can see some activity going on, but we don't think, because we're hoping that we can show you inside of Kim's shop. But if we can't, no worries. We'll show you some other way, but we'll get Kim in here. Maybe she'll be able to bring one or two of her favorite products. And either way, we're going to have some fun making chocolate. It's the Choc and Roll show. Anything can happen, and that's what it's all about. How are we doing there, James? We've got a few people watching. Got people on the comments. Yeah. Who wants to see me? What's that? Yeah. Fantastic. I'm going to it's asking me for the code now. I hate it when it does that. We're going to make some chocolate reindeer, some chocolate snowmen. In fact, I got this today I got given this at the dentist. So I had a root canal treatment last week, and then I went back for part 2 of that treatment today, and they gave me a little reindeer crispy cake. I mean, that's the first time I've ever been to the dentist and been given chocolate, but how gorgeous is that? And I got given a mulled wine and a mince pie. So yeah, my dentist is pretty cool. And that's SK8 Dental. I'm just saying, because what an amazing experience. I was really happy with that. Wasn't expecting it. And I'm in the broadcast now. I think I'm going to enter the studio so I can see your comments. I should be in. I'm making a chocolate smash filled with chocolates and sweets. That is for a certain little lady's birthday, which is tomorrow. If anyone has any birthday shout-outs, let me know. But big happy birthday to Alicia. It's a birthday tomorrow. I'm making a giant chocolate smash, like a ball. She's into LOL dolls, so it's going to be in that style. So I'll be sealing that up. That's half of it. It is a football. It starts out as a football, and then I'll cover it, smooth it, and where are we here? Broadcasts. I can't seem to find that. James, can you see on there? Sorry, I know you're busy on there. I'll leave that there and just see if you can bring that up whenever you get a chance. But welcome to the Choc and Roll show. It's live. Anything can happen. We're live on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. And hopefully we're bringing in Mrs. Dunn. We'll be talking about the Kim Minchin store. But before we do that, I'm going to see if I can just crack on with this chocolate smash. If you haven't heard about the chocolate smash before, how are we doing, Harriet?
Oh, she's waiting.
She's in. Oh, okay. I'm going to come back to chocolate smash, tell you some stories on those, how and why I've used these crazy things. But for now, I'm going to bring Kim into the stream, and we've not done this before, so bear with us. Let's give it a try, Harriet. Here we go.
Can you see me? Hello.
Hey, show us around, Kim.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay, amazing. Right. Okay, I don't know how you swivel this round, so I'm just going to do it like this. Is that okay?
So you can hear me okay, can you, Kim?
Yeah, I can now. It was a bit quiet before, but I can hear you better now.
Yeah, if you can just show us around, and if you can just give a little bit of a talk about the store and like the inspiration behind it and what.
Of course. Can I turn this camera around or no? I can't. So I'm just going to show you like this because I can't swivel the camera around. But hi everyone, welcome to Kim Minchin's store. I'm literally across from the studio, so I can wave to Ollie. But we thought we'd do it this way so that you can actually see the store in real life. So you probably know that I'm obviously online already, but this is basically everything that we sell online in store, and you can see the collections as they were intended to be styled. So whether you're coming into the shop in real life or you're watching it on my Instagram, you can get a real feel for the collections, how I intended to buy them and how they're intended to be styled together. So I've kind of done the shelving in sort of terms of your style and different sort of interior styles. So this one here, this is our monochrome, one of my faves. Monochrome section. Then you've got like a real Cali sort of rustic wooden rattan sort of vibe. And obviously our famous wine glasses up there. We've got the jewellery as well. Of course, we're going to have the jewellery in there. Obviously, I designed all those pieces. So they're exclusive to the store and to the brand. And then here we've got, this is sort of like inspired by the Surfrider Hotel in Malibu, so a little bit more sort of seasidey, softer colours. So, for example, I'm obsessed with California. So my lovely friend Heather in California hand makes all these beads for us. So everything's really curated and, you know, styled and bought for you guys. So that is a tour of the shop. If you can follow me on Kim Minchin Store on Instagram, then you will see more. How was that, Ollie? Was that okay? Did everyone hear that?
I could hear you perfectly. If anyone has anything to say as well, hopefully you could hear Kim. And I'm hoping that we're getting comments. And everyone, hopefully you can hear me. So
see any comments or anything, but I feel like I'm on one of those news channels where I'm going, hello. But
I'm getting comments. Everyone's saying the store is lovely. Comments say the picture is blurry. Is the picture okay here now? I think we are okay. And can you all hear me okay? But that's the first time we've cut to Kim on satellite and had a virtual visitor and a virtual tour of the Kim Minchin store. Kim, big round of applause.
And
that was amazing.
If anyone is local and can come tomorrow night, I'm going to be open from 12 till 7. And we're going to have some fizz and some rosé in our Malibu glasses. So if anyone's around, come and do your Christmas shopping. I gift wrap it all. Dead easy. I can, you know, today one of our friends, Alex, came in and literally bought something for everyone. So sorry if I've ruined it, if anyone's watching and you're a family member. But he got himself completely sorted for Christmas and got something for everyone. And there's all different price points as well. So there is something for everyone.
Stuff in there for him, for her, for your BFF, for your, you know,
exactly.
Your wife, your husband, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So there's something for everyone.
Amazing. Well, Kim, we're hoping that we'll get you over here. And if you want to bring a couple of products with you, feel free to bring a couple of things. I know you might be bringing Romy over as well. So see how you get on. It looks like you've got some customers at the door there. So I better let you go and serve by the looks of it. But yeah, get down to the Kim Minchin store in High Lane on Chocolate Street. Tomorrow night, Kim? Tomorrow night?
Yeah, 12 till 7 tomorrow. And on Saturday, 10 till 2.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Fizz, chocolate, whatever you want.
Rosé, exactly. What more do you
We're
want?
Here for
it. Amazing.
Love it.
Thanks,
ciao for now.
Guys. Bye.
Bye. Well, that seemed to work. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, Harriet? We're loving that.
Yeah, I love it.
Great fun. It does, doesn't it? It's a hidden gem. You can't believe you got Kim's shop, you got Mama and Papa Choc there, me here in the studio, and hopefully doing some events, live events here. Well, live as in to the world like this one, but real life events as well from across there, maybe in the new year during the weekdays. And just tempering the white chocolate, cooling this down. I've got a very exciting post to show you, which we did yesterday. We created a really cool video, me and Matthew Platts from Visual Noise, because I made the Coca-Cola truck out of chocolate. So I'll show you that after. We're going to give that away through social media as a competition. So that was fun. I'll be posting that video on my Instagram Reels tomorrow, I think. So it's all been happening. Just to show you a few little things I've been making here. Chocolate Lego Man. And this is literally like a jelly mold. This is for a jelly Lego Man. And that could be a chocolate smash because it's quite hollow. So you could fill that with mini Lego men, couldn't you? That could be filled with the mini-me's. And then, yeah, this is a new mold as well. It looks like a Nike Air Force One trainer. So that's pretty cool. Again, you could fill that with stuff. So the way I see it, it's kind of chocolate is made to be smashed with stuff inside it. It's more fun that way. So this one has to be stuck together. So I'm just going to get a piping bag and get a little bit of white chocolate on the go. This is for Alicia. So my friend Matthew Platt, who does the videos and helps produce the Choc and Roll show. I look after his children for their birthday. So I get all these requests. And Alicia wanted an LOL doll themed chocolate. So that's what we've got here. Mr. Eastwood, how's it going, buddy? How's Jax? And I hope everybody's enjoying the show. Ben is saying that he's loving the gun takeover here in High Lane. And yeah, Jane saying wishes she was local. Michelle, I'm glad that it's all working tech-wise. We've got the technology down. Let's hope I can get the chocolate down as well. So I'm just going to pipe a layer of chocolate. I've filled this, by the way, with some squashy sweets, which are made in Swizzle Sweet Factory in New Mills, Derbyshire, which is about 10 minutes up the road from here. And this time last year, I made a massive big chocolate house covered in squashies. And I had to deliver it to the winner because it was a competition on social media. And I delivered it to somebody in Liverpool. It was a Chocmobile emergency mission on like the day before Christmas Eve or something like that. So I just glued this together. And I don't know whether you can see a little bit of a hole in this. So I'm going to have to patch that up. A little bit of patchwork. Let me show you what I would do for that, by the way. I like to give you some little tips and tricks and hacks and stuff. So I've just cut a little piece of cellophane. And I'm going to pipe on the cellophane. Oh, got a little lump in the end. So I'm just going to pinch the end. I'm going to literally leave that to dry. So I'm doing this by eye. This is going to go over that gap. So I've worked out roughly it's about that size, the gap. So I'll leave that to dry for a couple of minutes. If I forget about it, let me know in the comments. Don't let me forget about that because I've got to get that on to cover the gap before the chocolate starts to set completely. But it's good if it's slightly setting because it becomes a little bit more, a lot easier to work with. It's no longer dripping. It's more malleable. Yes, Susie Davis received her chocolates for sharing. You see, this is what happens when you share the video. We do send out chocolates to kind people who we pick at random who've been sharing the video. So if you want to share the chocolate, share the video, tag people in this that you think might enjoy watching this crazy man with a very festive Christmas jumper showing you, some chocolate tips and tricks. So, all right, that's all sealed. The chocolate glue has worked a treat. People always ask me, what is chocolate glue? And I'm like, guys, it's chocolate. I just call it that. But for me, it is like glue, especially if it's tempered. If it's cool, it will start to set properly. It has to be cool to touch on your lip, which this is. So when that starts to go slightly dull, I'm going to just plaster that over and smooth it and remove it, baby. That's what's going to happen. So I'm going to come back to that in a minute. I'm going to show you some little things that I bought today. These little carrots from Sainsbury's. These little sugar carrots. I'm going to take these out. I'm going to make some little snowmen. And we all know that a snowman isn't complete without a carrot nose, is it? I also got some pretzels, which are going to be good for the snowman's arms. Yeah? They're also going to be good for the reindeers, for their antlers. So we've got James on the camera, got Harriet on the tech, on the stream software, and keeping an eye. I'm keeping my eye on the comments, so let me know if you're watching. And it's great to see that Ben's watching on LinkedIn. Susie, Jane, Michelle, Pat, Sally, everyone, lots of people watching on Facebook. But yeah, give this a share as well. We've got a special guest coming in who you've already seen. That's Mrs. Dunn. She's going to help me, Mrs. Choc. She's Kim Minchin store. She's busy. She's got her own store here now. So she's going to come and help me with some of these reindeer. This is starting to set. It's starting to go slightly dull. So now is the time. It's all about timing when it comes to chocolate. I'm going to pop that on there and just leave that to set. It's very, very Blue Peter, isn't it? And this time last year, I was in there at Media City. I remember pulling up there and some of the runners coming to my car and taking all the chocolate in a big trolley, and I'm going in through the studio thinking, this is crazy. Like, they film Children in Need here and stuff like that, the BBC, and into this massive studio. It's like a winter wonderland, snowmen, and it was incredible. So I came away with a Blue Peter badge, big smile on my face. But yeah, this is very Blue Peter-esque, I think. And live TV, I had about 3.5 minutes for them to stick the sleigh and the reindeer together. And Lindsay, one of the presenters, the bag blocked. And I knew exactly what it was. It was that it was starting to set. So there was a little lump in the end of the bag. So I said, so during the live, I'm dealing with this challenge. They had to go head to head to build the sleighs. And I'm watching them and I'm having banter with them and with the camera. And I said to Lindsay, if your bag blocks up, just pinch the end, because I could see that was what's happening. But I'm thinking, this is live. I've got to keep this flowing. So she managed to get around that. But little things like that just help to keep the whole thing flowing. But it's definitely quite scary when you know like the whole country's watching and you just want it to be smooth. So there we go. That was my first experience of live TV, which was pretty intense but amazing. And I think the week after it was Steph's packed lunch, which was just by pure coincidence. These are so cute, these little carrots. These are going on top of my snowmen. So big marshmallows. Gonna dip those in white chocolate. Gonna get some dark melted. I need to make some eyes as well, actually. Has anyone got any eyes? Has anyone got any eyes? No? With you? Has anyone got any eyes? Can't use mine. I could use some white chocolate eyes, like these, chocolate buttons with some dark on the top. Might look quite scary. It's not Halloween, but why not? Let's make some scary snowmen. No rules. So let me know what you'd like to see next week, because we are thinking scary snowman. No, not scary, but big. We're thinking about creating like a big, massive snowman, which would be an Easter egg for its body and a football as a head. It's up to you guys, though. Let me know if you'd like to see that, or if you just like some recipe ideas. How about a chocolatey twist on Christmas dinner? So chocolate gravy. I actually did that a couple of years ago. Added a touch of dark chocolate to our gravy, and it was good. Excuse me, it was great. It gave it a little bit of a richness to it. Honestly, do you believe me? It was good. It was really good. So let me know if you'd like to see a chocolate twist on savoury Christmas dinner. Any chefs that are watching, if you'd like to join me here in the Choc studio, we'll turn this into the kitchen and we'll, you know, make some chocolate gravy. Let's do it. No rules. Jane remembers that. This time last year, I'm going to peel it. I've got to be quick with this now. Okay. That might be okay, but I do think I need to neaten this up a little bit. So easy to just smooth it when it's just set. So yeah, we've got James on the camera. We've got a little bit of creativity going on today. So instead of having this other angle, because this camera up here was playing tricks, we've just decided to turn that into a bit of a positive and take the opportunity to just get creative with the camera angle. So I basically said to James, look, let's just go rogue. So it gives James a chance to use his skills and just get up close and personal with the chocolate. I hope everybody's enjoying watching it, and I hope you can hear me okay. We're going to move the microphone in just a little bit more, because we don't mind the microphone being in shot. There's no secrets here. We know that we're trying to capture audio, and we're trying to capture everything so you can experience it, so you feel like you're here with me. That's what it's all about. Right, I'm going to move away the carrots, and I'm going to pour chocolate over the top. So I'm going to go with I'm going to stick with the white chocolate with pink detail, because I have to cover it for two reasons. A, to make it thicker, and B, so it doesn't look like a football. So this would be the snowman's head next week, maybe. But let me know what you'd like to see. Also, if anyone has any really bad Christmas jokes, including James and Harriet, I would love to hear them, because I love a good dad joke. I actually follow an account on Instagram called Dad Jokes, and it just amuses me all the time. I love it. So yeah, all of those things are welcome. Any banter, B-A-N-T-A, is that right, Harriet? Like Santa, banter. Get it? Yeah. Love it. Harriet, have you got a joke?
You don't have to come back to me, but I've got a few. But I don't know if they're necessarily Christmas related.
Okay. Well, I know. It's like, it's fine.
Some dad jokes. I love a dad joke.
Have you got one? Have you got a dad joke? You could always get that Instagram up and read some of your faves from like most recent, if you want. Anyone want to hear any bad dad jokes from Harriet in the Choc studio tonight?
Matthew Platt's got one.
Matthew Platt, bring it on, baby.
No. He said, Ollie, why do you never see elephants hiding in the trees?
I don't know. Why do you never see elephants hiding in the trees? He has actually told me this one, but I'm not going to try and pretend to remember it because I'll just get it really badly wrong and ruin it. So I'll just play along with it.
Yeah. The suspense is killing me.
The suspense is killing us. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry and I'm going to do a much better job on the other side. This is a little bit lumpy and a bit shabby, if I'm honest, but I'm under a little bit of pressure because we're live, so I'm just trying to get it done. And actually, I don't think Alyssa's going to mind. I've got a nice smooth bit there, but I need to get it smoother on the other side and do the logo on the top. Whether I do that live, we will see, because, you know, it's always that pressure to get it done a bit quicker when it's live. I need to take my time. Can everyone hear me okay? I do tend to move away from the mic. It'll be lonely this Christmas.
He's replied, right, so Ollie, why do you never see elephants hiding in the trees? Because they are really good at it.
Hey. Matthew Platts. Love it. What a joker. Liam Gardner, he's loving the creativity with the camera angles, Team Choc. What about chocolate or not? Get your crew, Papa Choc, to guess if you've added chocolate. Oh, chocolate or not. Oh, that's a good idea. So the aim of the game. So maybe we could do this on next week's show and we have people have to guess choc or not. That's the game, choc or not. And whether the gravy has chocolates in it or not. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if we could do it in the way that you guys, the viewers, know whether it has chocolate or not. And us guys up here don't know. Yeah. Any guests that would like to come down there? Liam's got a bit of a drive, actually, from down in Suffolk. But if anybody else is local and like to be a guest, we can definitely get some guests down for that. Let's do it. Christmas jumpers are essential for that. So I'm going to leave that a little bit longer to dry. And I'm going to make some little snowmen and reindeers. I can just hear Harriet chuckling, so I'm wondering what is going on over there.
Got another one from Matt.
Okay. Always worries me when you say that.
He said, why do elephants paint their balls red? Any guesses?
No.
So they can hide in cherry trees.
No. Very good. Matthew, your mum is watching as well. Granny Platt, Sarah Jane Platt, the whole family. So, you know, you can see he's been on his best behaviour because his mum's watching. It's great seeing the interaction in the comments, by the way. Absolutely loving it. Whilst I got this tempered white chocolate, I think it would be rude not to dip my marshmallow and make some snowmen. So let me just grab a fork. I won't be a second. Sorry, guys. Harriet, you'll have to sing a song or something for a minute.
I'm going to tell that with another dad joke.
Another dad joke, that would be good.
Okay. My books fell out the bookcase. I only have my shelf to blame.
Hey! Love it. Was that from the Instagram that I was talking about?
Yeah. Absolutely hilarious.
Love that. So, I mean, you don't have to dip these in chocolate because they look good anyway, but it will keep the marshmallow fresh, sealed inside the chocolate. Drop that back down there. What I might do is just, yeah, and then an Oreo as the hat. So, a little bit of white chocolate on top. Oreo for the hat. Dead easy to do. You can do this at home with the kids. So this is going to be the snowman's head. So I guess you could just stick the carrot in there, but a little bit of chocolate, dab a little bit of chocolate on the end, and then sit that on top. See, already, James, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Coming together. Need to do some eyes on the snowman. I always think the snowman should look like the actual snowman in the film. So just like 2 dots for eyes. And it's coal. Is it coal actually? Is it coal? Do they still sell that edible coal in the supermarket? You ever seen that?
No.
Like, I don't know how they make it, but it's actually, does anyone know what I'm talking about? The coal, it's coal for a Christmas present, isn't it? But it's like, yeah, honeycomb, isn't it? That's the one.
Delicious.
Love it. Never tried it, actually.
Really good.
Is it?
Like burnt honeycomb, I think.
Nice. So just like doing this upside down. Hey, not bad. What do you think, James? Are you all right with that? Are you happy with that? Not bad, not bad. I found some pretzels, but not only did I find some regular pretzels for these reindeer, but I also found some salted caramel pretzels that are like Christmas trees and bells. Quite nice. You want one, guys?
Yeah.
I thought Harriet and James were going to come on camera for a second. Yeah, nice. I think that'd be nice broken up in the Holy Grail. It's got salted caramel, it's got like crunch. Oh, yeah. If you do a Christmas Holy Grail, Christmas special. All right. Okay, so whilst I'm just waiting for that to dry, I will do some reindeer. There's definitely going to be some reindeer dad jokes, but I don't know any.
This is a good one, Ali.
Is it?
I'll let you read it.
Okay, thank you. How much does Santa pay to park the sleigh? Nothing. It's on the house. Boom. Yes. Harry, that was a good one. Thank you. See, this is why it's important to work with like-minded people. Yeah. Okay, so Oreos, check. So you could use any biscuit. Other brands are available, but something quite iconic about an Oreo, isn't there? M&M's crispy or normal, or maybe peanut, but I tend to stay away from those just in case. Never know. James might have a nut allergy and he's just not told me. He has. Yeah. You see, that's weird. So that's why I tend to stay away from those things. Anybody? I was going to say, has anyone got a nut allergy in the comments? Feel free to share. Anyone have any biscuit preferences? Oreo or supermarket old brand? I bet I'll be doing Oreo, which is pretty good. I don't think I've ever had it. Noreo. A bit like the Oasis cover band, Noasis. That's what we could do, like fake biscuit brands. What?
Fake chocolate bars.
Fake chocolate bars, yeah. What can we recreate? Instead of a lion bar, it could be a llama bar. Something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a lame animal. Okay. Did Rudolph go to school? That's what Jane asked. I don't know if it's a joke or a genuine question. Do you know the answer to that, Harriet?
No, but the suspense kills me.
I wondered if that was going to be a pun. No idea. I found this picture on Pinterest, which I posted on my stories today. These little reindeer. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to pretend it's my own idea. See, I'm being honest and just telling you that I just thought to myself, what we're going to do on the Choc and Roll show, and I thought, right, we'll do some of those. Dip the Oreo in chocolate, and then eyes, nose, red nose, obviously, and the antlers are pretzels. So here we go. Tempered milk chocolate. Going to cover this. This is such an easy one to do with the kids, and this could be a crispy cake instead. So instead of doing the Oreo, you could just do a crispy cake as the base, and then you just stick all of the relevant parts on top. So this is where James is getting creative with his camera angles there, isn't it? Is that all right? Tell me if you want me to move, buddy. How's that, guys? Are we okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's shaking off all the excess strips and then dropping it back down onto either cellophane in this case or greaseproof paper or parchment paper if you're American. I do lots of events, live events to America, and I quickly realized that nobody knows what greaseproof paper is. And I realized they call it parchment paper. So now I have to think about my audience and use the appropriate word. Well, I think we do use the word parchment paper, don't we? But anyway, gotta know the lingo. Right, so I'm going to do a couple more. It's so therapeutic doing this, by the way. So all you need is a bowl of melted chocolate. Cool it down by adding solid pieces until the chocolate is cool to touch on your lip. And then you're going to drop the biscuits in one at a time and let them set a little bit, because when it's cool, it will set quite quickly. But it's good in this case to just let them set, touch, so that you can stick the antlers on without any difficulty. Right. Snowman is setting. I quite like the medley, the mix-up, the mash-up of the dipped marshmallow and the non-dipped marshmallow. So, antlers. I bet you can't see me here, can you? Do you want me to sort of hold this up a bit?
Yeah, you can do bring closer if you want.
Yeah.
Wow. They look really good.
Thank you very much.
It'd be nice in a sort of, you make like a platter of some chocolate.
Yeah.
Really
Bit
good.
like going across like a long slate or something like that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
Bit of a mixture of reindeer and snowmen. If anyone else has any other ideas of any other chocolate treats that could go alongside these, like as a little bit of a chocolate buffet,
Yeah.
like little chocolate canapes, aren't they? But the good thing for me, this is like, this is something that the kids can get involved in making. It's not just about eating it, it's that creative process. I know as a kid, I would have loved to just like simply just stick these on and just see it turn from random ingredients to an actual Rudolph. It does look just like him. All right, so you've got to get them in a certain way so that the attention to detail, isn't it? The pretzel is facing the same way. Oh, amazing. Right. Those. Gotta save room for eyes. Otherwise, he'll be a, well, no idea. Hey! It's like I rehearsed it. So happy with that. I'm going to smile myself to sleep tonight after that. My white chocolate is starting to set, so I'm going to stick it in the microwave for about 3 seconds just to bring it back to a nice workable consistency. How we doing? We all having a good time? Chocky the Snowman. That's his name. Just so. Unless anyone could think of a better name. No? Anyone? Anyone in the comments? Any names that you can think for a chocolate snowman? Perhaps a pun on words. If you do have a go at making these, let me know. Send me some pictures. Send me some pictures of yourselves or the kids, the grandkids. Tag me in on social media. Share the choc love. I think I'm doing this right. Yeah, the eyes do go there above the nose. That's just normal. So,
You can bring it around here if you want.
as in fully round there. Good idea. Good idea. And then I'm going to play you a song. A song that I played to James and Harriet before. They have not heard before. They really enjoyed. You can buy the eyes, but when I went to buy these before, they didn't have any in stock. So I'm just doing it this way instead. Have you seen the eyes that you can buy? They sell them usually like around Halloween and stuff. Okay, so just need the pupils. It's kind of more fun to do your own though. And then you can have them like looking at each other or looking away. Like a bit of awkwardness between them. You can have one going one way, one going the other way, like it's
Cross-eyed.
drunk or yeah.
They look.
So yeah, look at those. Easy. And like that snowman, He needs to put some clothes on. Goodness gracious, young man. Show some decency. I mean, I know it's Christmas, but some humility. There we go.
The arms.
Ah, yes. Told you he's armless, right? Twiglets for arms. Don't go horrendously wrong, just like balancing it on here, but right. How long do you reckon? Quite long?
Yeah.
Is that too long? I hope nobody at home is going to put these in inappropriate places. They don't condone that. That's quite cute, actually, isn't it?
That's adorable. I love that.
I've never made one of those before. I'm really happy with myself.
Wow.
Chocky the snowman.
Marshmallow snow.
Marshmallow snow. That's what you did. Oh, I wonder how long we could keep this going for. Right, and go back into that place. Let me have a quick look on the comments, see how we're doing. I think we're nearly up for time. If anyone has any questions, do drop me a comment. People are saying that they love them. Love Sarah Platt. Loves the googly eyes. Thank you, Sarah. That's awesome. No, Rudolph did not go to school. He was elf taught. I just love it. Anne is new to this group. Fantastic. Anne, welcome. Thank you for joining me and everybody here. That's what I like about this. It's a community. It's not just me. You've got James, you've got Harriet, you've got Matt, you've got his mum Sarah. Everybody's, it's like, is a community. So I hope that you will be inspired to make some chocolate reindeer or some chocolate snowmen. I'm going to make some more and get some little pictures and share them on social media. Very simple ingredients: Oreos, pretzels, Smarties, or M&Ms, as long as you can find the red ones in there. And some Twiglets, some marshmallows, carrots. That's quite a niche product, the carrot, isn't it? So, I mean, not every supermarket is going to sell the little candy carrots. So you could use something else instead. You could use, I'm pretty sure like a pick and mix sweet there'd be something. If anyone can let me know in the comments what they think, what Mr. Eastwood community. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Everyone's sharing. Thank you for that, my brother. I appreciate that. Everyone's sharing sort of like creative ideas and just having a bit of fun with the kids, with the family. So if you do have a go at making some of these, tag me in your pictures. And let me know. Yeah, but let me know what you think about the carrot, because what would you use instead? What is orange? Could you use an actual piece of carrot and just use it as a way to get the kids eating vegetables? See, do like to try different combinations with chocolate and push the boat out. Right, so you've seen everything now, guys. I've shown you everything. I was hoping to get Kim over, but I can't see her, and I think she's possibly got caught up with customers in the shop. So, quick reminder: we did see Kim on the stream earlier. So, if you missed the start, you can go back and maybe watch the bit where Kim, my wife, shows her new store, the Kim Minchin store, and that's here in High Lane. So she's got a website, Kim Minchin Lifestyle. Well done. Well done. Right, I do have a track to play for you. So we'll stick this on, and this can be the outro bit. And if you know it, sing along. If you don't, get that stuck in your head and play it over Christmas. It's a local artist, shall we say, called Frida Chattington. And I got in touch with Frida this morning. You'll laugh at this. I didn't tell you guys this. So I slid like a ninja into Frida's DMs this morning on Instagram, and I said, "Don't tell Derek that I'm DMing you, Frida, because he'll lose the plot." And if you check out Frida Chattington, you'll understand the fun. It's like a very sort of pantomime style, but yeah, Frida's brilliant. I did try and get Frida on the Choc and Roll show, but she's in a panto, obviously, so she couldn't be here for that reason. But yeah, big shout out to Frida. Go and follow her Instagram, Facebook, and check out this song. I'm pretty sure it's on Spotify. In fact, let me just grab that up and get into some copyright trouble, but that's what it's all about. We can't help it. It's called Christmas Time in Stockport. And if anybody who's watching is from Stockport, Ben, I know you're watching, you might know this song. It captures all the names of the towns, and not every town, but a lot of the well-known towns in Stockport, and it's just very funny, very catchy. She's I hope to get Frida on at some point. So here we go. Get that on the speaker. There we go.
Merry Christmas.
Take it away, Frida. Sorry you couldn't be here live, but this will do you here in spirit. How his heads go. Do you want to come and have a dance on there? Thank you all for watching this week's Choc and Roll show. I'm going to let this play. Mallow howl like shallow howl. We'll wait for the chorus if we're still going. To them chime. Oh, we could show this. We could show this. This is Lime Park here. We all go sledging in the snow, and we don't come home till dark. That's the friends and loved ones, yeah, and those watching down from above. It's Christmas time in Stockport, so let's celebrate with laughter and love. From Stockport down to Heaton Row, goodbye to Stepping Hill. Woodford, Grinny, Ramilton, Angel Human, Holdsworth Mill. From the pyramids to the plaza, stop off from the old bamboo. Bamboo! Who knows the bamboo? Have you?
The bells are ringing in St. Mary's. Listen
To them chime, ding, ding, ding.
The wind is cold and brisk, the fire is warm inside.
Peace, love, Choc and Roll. It's Christmas time in Stockport.